Here's the completed broaching screen. Just some minor updates, some spelling stuff fixed. Added the Z-axis load meter so you can monitor that. Changed some pictures around a little bit. Tool, work coordinates. All right, let's fire it up. It's going to automatically grab the tool if it's not already loaded. I'm going to pause this for a second. So, also added another, a number of cuts and what's remaining. And why that says 71, because the first one, the counter doesn't actually count down until after the first stroke is done. So once it goes down, it's essentially thinks there's one done already, which there will be by the time the counter triggers. So, all right, let's go here. Turn that coolant off so you can see in here. Let's see if I can zoom in. I have a little bit too much clearance that I might have to take out of there before it actually starts. It's a little annoying. It's cutting now. Go back over here and zoom out so you can see the meter. It's barely using a little bit more pressure than the head, the weight of the Z assembly. When you see that to go to 0 and then climb back up, that's when you're actually putting more weight with a servo motor on it. So last a little more. Oops, zoom out. 20 cuts to go. And that's just a homemade broaching tool that I machined up. It's nothing special. It doesn't actually do a very good job. So you can zoom in on that. Not really. I don't want to stick my phone under the dripping coolant, so I'll try to get some pictures. So the depth of the keyway is supposed to be 92 thousandths, so that's measured across the whole distance, so it's 1 inch, 91.5 thousandths there, so it's pretty good. It's got a little bit of taper in it. Again, that tool isn't the best, but if I was actually doing a real job, I would be ordering the correct tool, so good enough for demonstration purposes. So this time I'm going to try to bring the cutter around so we can see it a little better. So we're going to put it at 315 degrees. And let's see if we can zoom in here and hit. All right, see it oriented the cutter to the correct position. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to open this up. It's not the best to do this without sealing the back. You can really see I had that slow motion, but you can see that cutter moving in and out. So at the bottom moves out 20, at the top it indexes back into 20, and then increments the whatever your cut distance is. Which in our case it's 2 thousandths. And you can see the rake I have on the tool there. Like I said before, that's one that I just kind of ground up. It's certainly not optimized for doing this, but it seems to be working okay. See there, we've got 17 strokes to go. Then it moves the tool back to the 0 position, so zoom in on that. Really exciting stuff, I know. Oh. Can I focus?